In this video, we're going to be showing how to take an existing or even a new schedule and add holiday scheduling to that schedule. So to access the scheduler in Ubiquity Cloud, just click on the scheduling icon, and that will take you right to our scheduling interface. Now we're going to, in this case, use an existing schedule. We're going to use the HVAC schedule, and that's our daily schedule, our 7-day schedule that we created. And now we want to go right below the calendar here and start creating holidays. So the first thing we need to do is choose a color and click on it, and that will open up the different options that we have for scheduling. So you can see there's 3 different holiday types that we have. There's a date, a roaming, and a bank holiday. So in this particular case, we created a schedule for a bank, so we'll start with that one. So in the bank holidays, we have all the national holidays that are recognized. So what we'll do here is we're going to choose all of those holidays that this particular bank is closed for. And in this particular case, we're going to choose all of them right here, right through Thanksgiving and Christmas up to Juneteenth. And then what we want to do is we want to say, okay, I want to keep these selections for every year. That way we never have to do this again. It's going to be there year after year. And you'll also notice in Ubiquity, when a holiday falls on a Saturday or Sunday, and it's then celebrated either on the previous Friday or typically on the next Monday, Ubiquity will automatically move that holiday to that date. So if New Year's Day falls on Sunday, it will move it over to Monday. So that's how you can create a holiday schedule. And you can see here how we can keep this, again, the options, fully unoccupied, which would be typical on this, or extended hours if that's required as well. So if we don't want to do a bank holiday, we're just going to show you then how you can create a couple of different holidays. First of all, a date holiday. Let's say, for example, that you want to create extended hours for the Black Friday after Thanksgiving. So we'll just create a schedule called Black Friday. And we're going to say we want to have one occupied period. So in this case, we're going to have an occupied period. We're going to be opening up at 3 a.m. and we're going to be open until 11 p.m. That day, right? So now we've got a schedule. Now what this will do is it won't extend the daily schedule. It will replace the daily schedule. So it's going to replace the standard schedule, which in this case was probably 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. And it's going to now put this in for 3 a.m. to 11 p.m. Now we've got to go ahead and put that on Black Friday. So we've got it right there. There's November 29th, Black Friday, and that's when that will happen. Now, if we also then click here, vanishing, that means it will only happen on this year's November 29th. If you don't click that, it's going to happen every year on November 29th, and Black Friday doesn't always fall on November 29th. So you want to make that a vanishing holiday. Now, the third option that we have is a roaming holiday. That's where you can choose, for example, a good example of this is Thanksgiving. Even though we have this as a bank holiday, you can choose, for example, the 4th Thursday in November. And in that particular case, you want to have fully unoccupied. You could schedule occupancy for that day or whatever you want to do. So that's where you can then create that. So in this particular case, we're going to go ahead and we're going to submit that schedule. And now that schedule will have its daily schedule and the holiday schedules that you programmed for it. So in the next videos, we'll show you how to take a schedule and apply it to a control, and also do it globally to apply it to multiple controls. And then also how you can modify an existing schedule or even delete an existing schedule. Until then, we'll see you at the next video.